So we have a new points update or rework or however you want to call it. 50-point system, everything's changed. Scenarios change. There is now restricted upgrades and pilots, which is really interesting. But looking at the new system, I've made a fun list with some nifty little ships. Very similar to an old list I used to fly, but this one we've basically lost one ship from what I used to fly. But this is Ketsu Onyu in the Shadowcast of Fearless, Contraband Cybernetics, which is now 4 points, Mando Optics, which is 3, Gamut Key which is now gone down 2 points to 5, which is really great. At start of the end phase, you may spend 2 charge to choose a ship at range 0 to 1 with 1 or more circular tokens. During the end phase, circular tokens are not removed from that ship. By the way, guys, tractors are a circular token. I'm holding my mic up because this is going to make my voice really loud and sound really cool. Tractors are a circular token. So that means with Lima Kai with R4B11, potentially we are applying a tractor start of engagement with Ketsu's ability. Potentially we're shooting them, giving them another tractor with the Shadowcaster ability. Then if they're still alive, hey, let's chuck a Gamut Key and make you keep your tractors for the next turn. Really fun. Really, really fun. Some other cool things we've got. So, Lima Kai has now gotten a bunch of loadout because she is technically priced at just above what a 4-pointer was at 11. So a 4-point ship in the last point is a 10-point ship in this one, and a 12.5 is a 5-point ship. So Lima's in that little bit of a mix between the two, just a little bit higher, not really low enough. Same as Talonbane, he's priced at a 12, which is approximately like a 4.8 or basically what you'd say a 5-pointer now, a 12-pointer. Yeah, so there's some really cool things. There's a lot of loadout bloat. There's some really nice price ships. But actually, I don't even know if I want to fly this. Why am I even telling you guys? Because I was actually going to fly a different one. Because I've only made 4 lists so far. I've gone and deleted every single thing. I actually wanted to fly this one here. Dengar Fen Boba. Why'd I check Bosk on him? Oh, that's right, because there's like nothing else better to chuck on. Wait, was there a better Contra upgrade? Inertial dampeners, social tokens. Nah, we're chucking Bosk on him. Wait, why am I doing Bosk? I'm gonna do Agile Gunner. Agile Gunner's 4 points now, guys. Woo! Or we could go for a Tack Scrambler, or a Blade of Plating, or spare parts kind of stuff. I didn't think we could take that. Okay. Let's take a Blade of... Sorry, let's take a Blade of... Let's say Greedo. That works better, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Beautiful. Alright, well, I'm gonna fly this list. Different. Boba AAD, which is now 18 points now. Custom Boba is 20. Fenrir AAD, which is 15 points. Custom Fen is 13 with 5 loadout. And then Dengar, which is 16 with 18 loadout. And AAD Dengar is 15. So this is a 49-point list. With the new system, there is no... There's no bid, if that's what you'd call it. Yeah. Just wait. There is no bid. So, basically, from what if you haven't read it, the point system, it's now 50 points per game. So we're flying and playing till 50 points, whether that's half points destroyed plus objectives or just destroyed points. Objectives now, instead of doing 1 or 2, it is now 0, 2, or 4. So if you have none and your opponent has 1, they get 4. If you have some and your opponent has more, you get 2, they get 4. And if you're tied, you both get 2. So that's obviously to increase it with the power system, because we are on a 50-point win now, not a 20-point win. Which is going to be interesting, which is going to be really interesting. So obviously bringing a bunch of these ships like this is probably not a good idea, but you know, we love it. And I really love Dengar loadout bloat. I was honestly debating chucking a proton torpedo on him because you just can. It's 14 points. Yeah, there's some really cool things changed. Like, I'll show you all the lists I've got, just for the sake of showing, because I've made some different ones. So, I showed you the tracker list I want to do. I've shown you the 3-ship list I want to do. This one was a 5-ship list I made, and I'm a little bit apprehensive about it because just for the sake of levels of all the ships and stuff. But we'll have a look. So, I wanted to make a 5-ship list, and obviously for 5-ship list you need to aim for 10s or 11s and just under 10, so that like 9 to 12, 8 to 12 range basically. So I started off. I wanted to play Dallin Oberus because I love Dallin Oberus. He's really great with Lone Wolf, and he's gotten some more loadouts. So you can chuck overtune modulators, you can chuck passive sensors, you can give him a torpedo if you really want. They're not really good, or you could give him burnout thrusters if you really want, because that's really fun. So I started with so just going through my list making process. I started with Dallin, 10 points, right? I was like, okay, I kind of want to make a 5-ship list, but if I don't make a 5-ship list, 10 points, it's a 4-point ship from my last upgrade. Let's leave that. That's great. We love it. And then I was thinking, okay, cool. So if I'm running a 5-ship list, I'm probably gonna price some just over and just under. So for my next pick, I went with Lima because I'm like, okay, 5-ship list. Lima's initiative 5. She's got a bunch of loadout. This one is centered around a plasma torpedo, dorsal, ion bomb. So she's got all the loadout she wants. So yeah, leave me a second. Sorry. So yeah, so she's got a lot of loadout bloat. I was trying a different loadout than the proton torpedoes I showed in the other one. So plasma, ion, dorsal, R4B11, and contraband. Like, that's a really juiced up Lima. That's a lot of stuff. Next I went cool. So I need to find more 10-point ships. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's try a ship that I've never really played before. Victor Hell and the Karaz. 10 points. There's some other good 10-pointers like Captain Justero, not that we're using that. Graz is pretty cool. Talonbane is 12 now, which is a little bit iffy, but that's okay. But we're like, cool. Victor Hell, we'll take Fearless, we'll take Contraband. 1 point left. We can't really take anything that's going to help us. So we'll do that. Moving on, I was like, okay, well, Zuckuss. Man, I should just like make it. Oh, whatever. Screw it. Moving on, I was like Zuckuss, because he's still good. I was thinking of the supporting piece. I know I was going to take a Hawk because Gamut and Tupusk are both 8 points now, which is really cool. Some good tech there. But yeah, so we chucked Zuckuss. We went for Mando because we're going to have Tupusk with Gamut. We got Fearless, we got Contra, we got Miss Hunter. Some interesting ships. But yeah, look, it's yeah, it's not bad. It's a little bit weird. I'm still trying to get used to the system. It's not an easy system. It is definitely changed. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna pause this until I actually start the game now. Just loading in. My opponent's got a bunch of droids, so aces. Oh yeah, let's do it. Sorry, I'm just yeah, give me a second. Yeah, so my opponent's got 3 trade federations of Discord missiles. He's got 2 Hao Chows with cluster munitions failsafe. He has DFS 311 clusters munitions failsafe. Then he's got the Bactoid prototype with clusters, energy shells, DRK probe droids, and DBS 32C with TA 175.
So you've got the option of flying through asteroids.
Just gonna mute him so I can finish this. I'm positive his plan strategy is take locks with everyone to activate all his munitions, and then if something dies, TA 175 gives everyone a calculate. Pardon? A similar build? Yeah, he could run He could run something
Um,
very similar to this
what's
in the last
what's been
points.
going on with Scum? What's everybody talking about in the chats and stuff?
I haven't even, I haven't even looked. I looked.
Because all I've seen and heard of are like what people in separatist circles are talking about.
I've seen a. The only thing I've really seen is I looked at one of the chats once and it was just Drea. Everyone was talking about Drea and generics, but or Sarasu and generics. But look, most things are like you said, like just a little bit more expensive than they were on the last points. Given a lot more loadout for a lot of those guys as well, but um, it's a little bit tricky because you've got all of your popular pieces that like Baba, Fen, and Dengar. You could easily fit into a well, you could fit at least one of them into a 5 ship list as like the ace piece, and now it's a little bit tricky to do that. Um,
Mhm.
while having pieces that still perform really well around them, if that makes sense. Grab some rocks. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still going through it. I've only made like 3 or 4 lists, so this hasn't been
Yeah,
super
I've got
duper.
I only like Launch Bay finally started working only today,
Yeah,
like properly with the updates. So I only had like today on during like my lunch break at work to really like play around with it. And I've gotten like some ideas to build around, but like it's a whole new world,
yeah. It's
and
it's really it's
there's
really
so much
different.
so much things to test,
Yeah,
and like most everything feels more expensive. There's like a couple ones that are still about the same, but some things are enabled by some of the upgrades as well now. There's some ships have a bunch of new slots. Um,
yeah. I did notice that a lot of they did a lot of tweaking on, especially the fire sprays. There's like 3 of them that can't. There's like 2 of them that can't take titles now, but they're a little bit cheaper for scum side of
mm,
things. Um, and then a lot of the hawks, a lot of those like utility hawks, HWKs, they've gotten
yeah,
they've gone down to like 8 or 7, 8 or 9 points, but they have like no title minimum upgrades. But that's really good support pieces now, getting a lot of
yeah.
abilities out that
How's
people have.
who's the one with the force? Who's the hawk?
Kanan's Kanan's got
Kanan, yeah.
he's cheaper, but he's still limited to only one force. um,
Okay.
let
Well,
me double. I
that's
think
still
he's
handy.
9 points now.
Um, 9 seems okay. Like
Yeah, 9 points,
30,
5 loadout, no title.
like 32 over here is 9 points.
32C, the
Um,
the coordinating one. Yeah, that makes sense.
mhm.
He's got a what's it called slot, relay slot.
He's got a missile slot and he's got a device slot now, which is something she didn't have before.
Cool.
Bactoid also has a device slot for bombs too, which is something I did not notice the first time I looked through the points.
Yeah,
So now I was able to like
that's
shimmy some stuff
that's
around and put dork.
that's one thing I'm a
Um,
little bit annoyed about is that they didn't go through the documents and do like the green and red like they did the last
yeah,
time.
I
Like
know. We
adding
all
all
had
those
to like
slots is just so annoying. It's like
we all manually had to like go through them and like list out like all the things that were changed. There's a few people who made some Excel sheets as well, which were helpful. I'm about to sit down and like make my own Excel sheet just for like my faction, just to give myself like some kind of point of
yeah,
reference.
I was gonna do like you were mentioning the calculations, doing the 2.5 times and just do a conversion for scum
Mhm.
ships just for myself. But like I think for myself it's a bad way to go about it because I need to change my mindset to be in the 50 point system, not the
Well,
20 point system.
yeah, but yeah. Here's the thing. Like, what somebody did the math on like compared what everyone's costs are compared to everyone else when you multiply by 2.5
Yeah,
or divide by 2.5 rather. Most everyone got more expensive, like
yeah,
everyone is not two multiplication of 2.5. Most are multiplication of like 2.6 or 2.7.
yeah.
I think FO is the one that really got nerfed in terms of like points. most of FO stuff is more expensive now. That
Yeah,
probably means they have more LV to play with, and so they're probably gonna
I
be a
did see that.
surprise wild
Yeah,
card,
I saw
but
specifically
it's
the
something to look for.
specifically what the ones that have the special forces gunner upgrade. That one's 9 points loadout value. So they've upped it. All those like special forces tires, they've upped their loadout value by like dramatically, like 18 plus, like 18 to 25, I think it
Mhm.
was. But nine of that loadout has to be the special loadout, the special forces gunner if they want to take it, which I thought was really cool. Actually, give you the choice between take a bunch of munitions or you can take the make your dice like just generally good. It's really cool. I like it.
Yeah, I'm very curious what everybody's factions look like right now. I'm gonna share the image, the one that I saw going around comparing like everybody's multiples.
Are those average
Yeah.
multiples for each faction?
Yeah, somebody like crunched the numbers for that real quick on like Excel sheets.
Oh yeah, cool. So resistance and FO have relatively high, the highest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
resistance NFO seem to be on average more expensive than all the others.
Yeah, I feel like that's more due to the fact they both have really small ship pools. And also
Yeah,
because
I mean,
a lot of their stuff were already priced at 4 points, but some of them needed to be a little bit higher than 4 points. Like Tally and all those A wings that are like the Initiative 5 A wings and the 4 point X wings, like they're all could be priced a little bit higher than they were. Um,
mhm.
because they were pretty decent at 4 points each. But yeah.
Yeah. Uh, I know for CIS, all our good 3 pointers are now more expensive.
Yeah.
Um, Noticeably so to the point where like we can't fit them into lists together anymore.
Yeah.
Same with a lot of vultures. Now the only vulture that's comparable to the old 2 point
Is the Trade
is are these
Federation. Yeah.
are these T-Fields, yeah. Which the only thing we can really fit on them is the Discords, which honestly
Can they not
not
take energy shells anymore?
bad at all for like a 5 pointer, for like for like the new 5 pointer, old 2 pointer. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Alternatively, we can switch out the discos for independent calculations, and also like totally
Yeah.
not bad at all.
Cool.
It'd be amazing if we could fit both, but like, hey, whatever.
Yeah. That's
All the
true.
other vultures are slightly more expensive.
Yeah. That's yeah. I did see that when I did a quick look through. Anyway,
Yeah, most
I'm ready to go.
sweet.
I'm keen to try out. I'll try out this list against, especially against a CIS swarm.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be really lousy with
Are you? So
with shipless against
I've
the three
pretty
point
much.
three ship.
I think I've picked it. So are all these guys here just going to be taking locks and relying on the TA 175 for the calculates? Assuming that you just
Um,
assume something's going to die every turn.
yeah, that. Anytime you see tails on a list, that's kind of the strategy.
Tails. Oh, is that how you?
Um,
Okay. Yep. Tails.
that's how I say it. At least it
Yeah.
is. Um, but yeah, TA 175. That's the idea with it.
Yeah. It's
I've
cool.
tried
I
them a
like
few
it.
times with AMG points, but with pretty limited limited to no success.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, we'll see. Everyone's still trying things out, so we can't really tell what anything is right now.
Definitely. Yeah.
Do we have a preference for what we play?
Roll it. I
Or
don't care unless you want to try something. But it's all good.
no, I have no reference point on one of those. Get a chance.
Chance. There we go. Well, that's easy enough.
Yeah.
um, cool. Well, get some dice. Roll it. Cool. Easy enough. That's mine. Chance. We don't have any objectives to place. All of your guys have struts, so
All of them struts, yeah.
all of my struts.
That's
Okay,
why you
cool.
got gas class, though.
Yeah, it's true. Let's do this one here. So thinking about this engagement. Oh yeah, sorry guys, we were having a chat. I actually really enjoyed that. That was nice. I enjoyed having a chat there. Um, just have like a idea of some of how this how he's taking the points because definitely it's definitely a bit of a shock like for me specifically, not a shock but like I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. It's not easy. It's not it's not the type of thing that you would expect to happen, right? It's well, yeah, I wasn't expecting like this much of a change. I was thinking they were going to do a massive shake up to the points, just to like throw everything out of proportion. um but I didn't think they would actually do a whole new
Awesome.
point system. That was a little bit new for me. So um but I mean, it's cool, like nothing wrong with that. Cool. So all your guys go for it.
Yeah, that's right.
So
I just have
obviously it's a little bit
two
a little bit
types to
tricky,
worry about.
but
You have
yeah, it is weird, and that's why I wanted to try and
one
like at the start of the
electro
video, I
left.
did a little bit of a like going through my thoughts on how I was list building this, because it is
Well,
different. It is really different.
pretty
Like
familiar with the fire spray, but the others not so much.
it is majorly different. It is very much different than what we're used to because everyone's got that. Everyone
Fuck,
spent the
I
time
actually
learning how
let's
their
see.
lists work
Hold
in
on, hold
20 point
on.
system, the general
Do this.
like
My ones
list
first, right?
sizes,
Yeah.
like the compositions you can do of all your like what was it, 6 4 4 3 3 5 5 5 5 or 5 5 6 for sorry 5 5 4 3 3, that type of stuff. We knew that. We already had that ingrained to us. We've been list building with that since AMG. Like that's been ingrained in us for so long. But now we've got a whole brand new system, and not only is it not similar to first edition or second edition, it's 50 points. Like the hybrid of both. Like I really like it. Like I think it's going to be really great to build with. I think it's going to be like absolutely fantastic to have some fun with, test out a bit. But honestly, I'm just it is still a
So
little bit
attempt to
like
just make a
tricky.
death ball.
It is a
Um,
little bit tricky, and we got to wrap our heads around it. We can't just ignore it. Um, but yeah, it's going to take a lot of time. But anyway, I do really like my list. I've got Fen AAD. He's got his Fearless. He's got his Beskar. He's got Adaptive Power Systems, which is actually going to be really useful here. I've got my Dengar Notorious Greedo Contra, a Blade of Plating, Punishing One, R5P8. Big boy, shoot me, I'll shoot you back twice as hard with my Notorious. And then I've got SL Boba Fett with his potential to double tap. He's got his homing beacon for long range shots. He's got Fennec Shan to prevent them from to lower their die, which is actually going to be really useful. I don't think I'm going to spend my luck at all on this game. I just don't think it's worth it. So what is he giving me? He's got his two clusters over there. He's got his Bactoid Pro Bomber over there. How does that thing work? Did you see his jam on his action bar? Interesting. Okay, cool. And TA175 is a range bar, so he's going to be in the center. Three of those droids have. It's the DFS, that's the 311. Bell
um,
Charles. Yeah.
yeah, let's try that. And
Honestly, Fen could go for the Joust on the right by
that'll
himself.
be my
Could also do the
ones.
Joust on the left by himself.
32. He's gonna try and be brave over
Cool.
here.
Brave, yep. Oh well, it's not gonna. Your little changes aren't gonna change what I'm gonna do here. Dun, 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 dun. little bit more this way. Fen can go over here as well. Cool. That works for me. Easy enough. Yeah, so look, this thing in the center, I can't change it. It's just gonna be there. I've had it happen a couple times before. It's just a glitch. You cannot change it. You cannot do anything with it. But what we are gonna do is go straight in for some shots here.
I don't know how these got so scrambled, but
That's okay. I've played a couple of droid swarms before. I always set up their dials and like the formations I've got
so
just to make it
silly.
easy. So I just got to remember that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna draw this. How do I do this? So brown and blue, Hao Chow.
Yeah, let's try that.
BL. So good. I'll do this another time. I'll just do it on my side. Yeah, good to go. Let's do it. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun. Do we got do technically have
I
systems?
have none. What's your systems? Is it
It's
just
just gonna be the droids moving around.
yeah, so
Whenever
initiative 0, yep, cool. Got it. Okay, well yeah, your guys, go for it.
list. Boom. I'm playing a TA list, not a Kraken list, so calculates early don't matter too much. I don't think you've got false transponders.
No, I don't.
Um,
Still 5 points. Is Omar
oh,
muted?
that
Yep.
would have been clever if I
I got this
activated green
cool
earlier.
rum.
Oh well.
I don't know if I showed him last week. It's called Bamboo. It's got like this really nice bottle. I can't drink it because it's like
Barrel
9 a.m.
brew?
in Australia. So yeah, no drinking that, but I
I'll
mean
link that. No, you
fun.
don't need to.
I think you just barreled
Let's
backwards. I really
do
should be paying attention to
pink
this, but that's
next.
okay.
Pink will barrel as well. Boom. And these guys.
Well, we know they're trapped there
Probably.
now with that 2 straight in the cloud there. They can't get out, which is great for Fen. Cool.
I just throw these bits out.
Um,
Then my 3,
last
right?
one.
Because your
Yeah.
lowest is like a 4, right?
Yeah, definitely.
My lowest is a 5, actually. Okay.
Yeah, 5 and 2 6s.
Cool. I'll take a calculate here. Okay.
Cool. Bubba, go for a 4 straight. If I boost, potentially 2 ships shoot me. We will boost and then try for a red lock.
Okay.
Just one,
Yeah.
nice. Very good. Which is stressful. It's okay, I don't mind. Then we'll go Dengar first with a 4 straight. Pretty sure I'm out of range, but just because I can, let's go for a lock. Okay, so there is. Sorry, I'm just gonna do this because I think it's good to talk about this. You've got one base between your blue ship and the end of my range 3 bubble. So for when Fen, moves here for 5 straight, he's at the same
If you
mark.
boost, you can get it.
If I boost this in range, and blue has
5 straight boost will absolutely get a attack on a 2 straight.
yes, but shouldn't get Bactoid, which is the one I'm actually worried about. Yeah, let's focus boost. Let's go for it.
Okay.
Let's be a little bit cool.
Ooh,
Okay, beautiful.
straight boost. Okay.
Yeah, straight. That works because I don't want to limit stuff. So, yeah, start of engagement. Do you have anything you want to do?
I do have a start of engagement. And I think I might as well. I'll spend a calc to do a coordinate. It's
Yep.
a range 2. Who do I have? I got these friends. It'd be cool if I can coordinate blue
Yep.
to get a lock here, but I think that's just going to have to wait until next time. I am going to coordinate yellow to do a barrel roll, which I should have done
Cool.
earlier anyway, just to join the friends. I can't link that to a calculate because I already did a calculate
Yes.
action, so that's going to be that.
Beautiful. Well, Dengar has no shot. Ben has one shot, range 3.
I do technically have another starting
Yeah, you
image,
have.
but it's
Sorry, yeah,
fine.
you have the
I'm not doing it. It's fine.
start of engagement phase. Yeah. I always get confused
Okay.
with discords. But yeah, range 3 on the blue from Fen. One crit.
Okay. Primary, right?
Yeah, primary. I've got no munitions in this list.
Yikes. I will spend rounds calculate.
Beautiful. And then that's end of 6, so 5. Bubba's going to shoot at green. Because I have a lock on you, you have -1 defense die unless I spend the lock.
Sure.
But I won't spend the lock. I'll just leave it at 1.
Just one.
Yeah, just 1. Cool. You're fine.
Safe.
Beautiful. Your guys.
Cool. Um, let's take the shots. The easy shots.
Cool.
Primary range 3. Yeah.
You're
Why not?
minus. You're sorry. You're -1 die because of still have a lock on you.
Well, what?
Yeah, sorry, Fennec Shand.
That's right. That's right. That's how
Um,
Boba works.
yeah, while
Right.
you defend or
So
perform an attack, if you have a lock on the enemy ship, that rolls 1 fewer die. Yeah, that's why I didn't spend it.
beautiful.
Sorry.
Cool.
And I'll be
So
on
I'll
3 now.
reroll all my dice.
Yeah.
Got a blank. Oh well.
Cool. Next one though
Um,
has that, I think.
Yeah, I don't think this one has a thing. It's very interesting.
Love Bubba. Totally just destroys that droid's shot because it sucks.
Yep. Cool. This one has full power,
Yeah,
right?
full power, correct.
No shenanigans. We will spend that calc for just one.
Yep.
Because why not?
And there's a couple,
Oh,
3.
extra good.
After friendly ship. Okay, cool, easy. Very nice. Um,
Then over here, we got some friends. I don't think the Bactoid's got a shot.
yeah, I think it's just blue.
No shot there. No shot there, not yet. Yeah, we'll take a little pot shot right there.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay, never mind.
Beautiful. End phase?
End phase, yes. I'm gonna plop out one of the probes.
Definitely. So that one just lets you coordinate or jam from it, correct?
Take measure locks or measure jams.
Okay, locks or jams, cool. Very nice.
Not coordinates.
Not coordinates,
That
got
would
it.
be really cool if they did, but oh well. So that's one charge.
Wait, so that thing has 1 hull, 3 agility, but if I overlap it, roll an attack die on a focus, you suffer damage, so I can destroy it. Cool. Good to know.
You may shoot it, you may run over it, you may ignore it. I can do
Here, honestly, I run straight forward and I go for the
those are probably actually
neither things.
going to be in most CIS lists for the near future. Actually, they are very cheap right now.
How much are they? Like two
Um,
points?
two Loda value, yeah,
Yeah,
two love.
cool.
They used to be 5. Before that, they were 6. I was running them at 6. They were in specific builds. They're like still super good.
Yeah,
But two love is really good.
yeah, it's pretty cool. What was my teammates talking about? My captain, am I muted? I believe so. Yeah, my captain's just talking about how he's um saying that lots of ships is a bit worse now. The 4 to 5 neighborhood, four to five ships. The power level of 10 to 14 point bracket are good, much better than the power of 6 to 9 point ships being spammed. Um, yeah, because people are chatting. Someone was saying they wanted to fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 initiative 1 Thai heavies on our team, which is just funny as. Um, he says he likes my list. Someone did say that Boba, Fenn, Kanan, and a Tie Fighter is not a bad idea. Yeah, I don't. I hate Kanan. Honestly, I hate Kanan. Kanan is my least favorite ship because people used to abuse it on me in my local, and it. I cannot bring myself to. I just couldn't bring myself to fly it. It was just to me, it was way too dirty. Like I just didn't want to. Um, you know how that is. It's just disgusting ships. Don't even bother want to try flying. It's just yucky. Get it out. That sort of thing. Um, but you guys have like, if you guys have watched me for a while, you know that I am very much a. If I hate it, I don't want to touch it, or I'll play it once, see how broken it is, and then not want to fly it. Yeah, I try not to fly meta, just because I like building the list myself, building to my playstyle, and my playstyle is definitely a little bit different than the meta. I like going and I like hammering things. I like dealing a bunch of damage. Like that's my favorite way of playing X-wing. Um, So yeah, I mean, I have not saying I haven't played meta stuff before. You guys have seen I've played meta stuff like meta rebels and that sort of thing, meta resistance. Like there's been plenty of meta lists I have played, but I like having fun. I like messing around. I like um, playing a list that may not work but is pretty cool to look at, like this one, or like the Fen, Boba, and Han list I flew at the end of the last points. That one was pretty good. Um, and yes, I am trying to avoid doing that. Sorry, guys. Someone did say it was a little bit annoying. I've been actively trying to do it, but it just slips my mind. That's okay.
Okay.
I'm ready to go if you are.
It's a very
Cool.
strange game already.
Lots to think about.
Nice.
Cool. So
Oh,
initiative
nice.
0. Gonna move that
Yes.
thing.
This friend is gonna go over. Still a little too far where I'd like to be, so I'm gonna go over here instead.
Cool. Very nice. Go for it. Run your whole list. I've got one bomb in the systems phase, but I'll tell you when I want to do it.
Okay. Bomb
It's just
is
seismic on
on.
Bubba. These ones.
Oh, very, very good.
They had to
Very
give him the
fun.
seismic. It's so thematic.
Mm-hmm. Inherited from the father. It was
Yeah.
just in the loading bay. All right. Let's do green and go for straight. We
Yeah,
are
well, I can't jump over that one, I don't think, unless he
gonna
barrel
take
rolls.
a lock with green, I think. Mm. Or will that enable the Factoid? Not really.
What are you trying to? Sorry.
Maybe. Oh, no, let's do it. I'll take a look onto Dengar with green from the probe droid.
Cool. Nice.
Um, Yellow is only going to go 3 straight. Yellow is going to take the calc. Pink is going to go 3 straight. Pink is going to take a lock onto Boba.
Yep.
Red, 3 straight. Red will take a calc.
Beautiful.
And these friends over here. Blue is going to go 5 straight. You're going to fly right past me. I'll take a calc with blue, I think. Brown's going to go 4 straight. Brown will take a lock.
Cool.
Then Factoid is going to go 4 straight, right behind. Factoid. I think it's taking take a calc.
Fenn's gonna two make lock here, I think. It's not gonna feel this
Should
up
be
his
a
sleeve.
lock, but it's okay. 32 is doing a 2 straight. I
Cool.
will take a calc action.
Definitely.
No?
Lovely. So Bubba tries doing a 3 straight and bump, and we'll do a stressful focus because that's blue for us. Then
Seems good.
Dengar. Let's do Fen first. 2 bank.
Perfect.
Pretty happy there. It's blue. I'm not getting shot. I could grab a lock. You could do that or that or that, but that's fine. Let's take a lock. Why not? And that can go on that dude. Then Dengar does a 1 straight and we'll bump, so we'll stressful focus. And he's still got 2 locks on him. Can you do anything else? Nope, that's it. Cool. Start of engagement. You get to do all your fun stuff.
Yes, I can. I don't know how fun it's gonna be for me, because that's only gonna be 1 calc for 1 hit. But we have it, so we should do it. Now, red is gonna spend a calc to shoot a Discord.
Definitely.
It does land.
Yep.
There's no room in front, so
It
it
has to
will
go to the
have to
back.
go
Yeah.
into the back.
Got it.
Do I coordinate anything here? If I coordinate over here, I can get out of your range 1 of Fen, which would be really nice. I'm pretty sure it would still have a front arc on Dengar, which would also be pretty
That's
nice.
why I was
Yeah, let's
debating
do
a
that.
focus over the lock. But I
Think I'm in
think the
range of
pressure of making him
coordinate?
barrel
Oh, it
roll
might
is
be
good
just out.
because I didn't
Ooh.
want blue to get a
Ooh.
calculate.
We have to try. I'll spend a calc. Do
You get another
coordinate.
calculate. He's got coordinate definitely.
Okay, no, we're good. Coordinate Factoid.
Yep.
Factoid, we'll do a barrel roll over here. Still getting shot, but hey. We will go back. I'll link that to a red lock, so we don't
Definitely.
have
Yep.
that yet. Onto Dengar.
Cool. So is that it?
Yep, ready.
Cool. Fen will shoot range 2 at Bactoid still because that is his best shot. He has a lock still. We'll spend the lock. Go for it. 3. Cool.
Nice.
It's good.
Oh, okay, so just
Beautiful.
one.
Just one. He's got 4 hull left.
Yep.
Dengar. If I do it, I'm giving you more calcs if I shoot at brown, but at the same time, I don't care because I'm still limiting shots. So shoot range 1 at brown.
Makes sense.
4 dice. That becomes a crit, and we'll spend the focus, so it's hit in 3 crits. And that was with Greedo, sorry.
Might be getting those calculates after all.
Yeah.
Jeez, man. I need 2 evades.
And
have
not
2
a bad crit
calculates.
chain. You need
Exactly,
2 paint and not a bad crit chain. That's it.
We do have 2 paint. Do I?
I mean,
I have to
if he
do it
still dies, you get him back, right?
That's right. So
2 crits.
that's also a crit, right?
No. I
Oh wait,
already
no,
converted Greedo.
So
2
it's
crits.
anyway, it's 2 crits.
Yeah.
This is on brown. Where are you, brown?
On brown, yeah.
First crit.
Correct.
Direct. Yeah.
There we go.
And is the
Feel
other one's a
feel.
Healy. All right,
Nice.
so we do get pinatas.
And that's 5 points for him, or is he 6-pointer?
That's a 6-pointer.
Oh, cool.
That feels so weird to say.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
really weird.
I don't like that. All right, so oh wow, that's everybody.
Oh, so you give it to sorry, so
Ship.
that bounces off from him. So
Yep.
okay, wow, okay, cool. Well, that's probably shouldn't have done that then. I thought it was just bouncing off of the dude I killed. Wow,
It's off of, you can
the
reread the
person
card,
carrying it.
but
Yeah, that's annoying.
after
Oh well.
after, after a friendly ship at 0-3 with calc is destroyed. Each friendly ship at 0-3 with calc on spar gains calc.
Very nice. Well done.
You did initiative kill him, so I might as well not care.
Yeah, it won't
Right?
matter.
That's just barely in. That's crazy.
That's good.
So that one's gone. Sorry, Brown. Sacrifice will not be forgotten. Okay. My 3 shoots
Bubba.
first.
Bubba will go first. He's initiative 5.
Oh, okay.
We'll shoot range 1 at yellow. 4 dice.
Okay.
Just 1. 2 actually. Oh, that's a hit.
Okay.
Cool. 2.
Yeah, chat says 2. Fairly merciful. I'll spend my own.
Cool.
Take the other onto yellow, you said?
Yep, yellow. Now your guys can go.
32, I don't think had a shot. Yeah, just out. I was considering doing a churn, but no, I wasn't committed on churning on 1, and I'm glad I didn't churn left because I would have lost green there. But all right, let's do the easy one, that range 0.
Yep.
No mods. I might be able to net calc that, but this one. Brown is gone, so
takes a shield. Then I'll spend a notorious charge and strain you.
okay. Ooh, I forgot. I missed a trigger when you attack Brown. Oh, okay. Next time.
I always miss that one as well. That's annoying.
But yeah, did you? I rolled 1 hit. You got? Did you take the hit?
Yeah,
or,
I took a shield. Yep, I rolled 2 blanks, so I took a shield off Dengar.
Very cool.
And then I notorious you for a strain.
Yep. Then let's do this one. I'm not sure if I'm net calc. We'll find out when it's time to modify, I guess. Range 2. I do have a Brown is dead. Brown lock is gone. I do have my own lock, and I do have my own calculate for energy shells. Let's go. Double modded energy shells.
Ooh, gonna need it.
We'll spend that lock.
That's better.
All right, that's a lot. Oh, that's a full powered energy shell. An eyeball is a crit.
Cool. So we'll take 2 shields. Then we will notorious you and then shoot you back. So
Ooh, that's right. You can do that.
yes, that's already a sent shoot you back. So
You
that's
may. Yep.
range 2. I
Very cool.
have,
And Notorious gives you a reroll too.
yes,
Very
reroll
nice.
1 blank result. Yep. No blanks, so that's just a hit crit.
Okay. Come on, paint. All right. Let's see if I'm net calc.
If you right
No,
click
I
it,
am not.
it'll bring it up. But yeah, it's
I am not
unfortunate.
net calc. So I take hit crit
Hit crit,
onto the back door. Hit
and
crit.
that's going to be half
That is
points,
half
which is
points.
4.
It's a direct hit.
Nice.
That's 2 direct hits back to back, man. Damn. I'm gonna add a little victory token for you just to keep track that we got half
Thank
points
you.
here.
Yep.
Boom, boom.
Oh, I have R5P8. I'm so stupid. I just realized I could have been re-rolling stuff. Too much loadout on these guys. Cool. Yeah, the rest of your guys, keep it going.
You had rerolls on which one?
R5P8. It lets me spend a
Oh,
chance to
geez.
reroll whenever I want. I just totally
Yeah.
forgot for 2 shots. That's great. Lovely.
It's everything is new. Everything's hard. I
Oh,
haven't flown a
yeah,
actual like full swarm list in such a long time as well. I'm missing my triggers too.
yeah, lovely.
Um,
So you've shot with these 2, and that one missed. So all of your guys over here go next.
yep. So let's do that range. Yeah, let's do that range 0. Why
The
not?
1 dice range 0 because of Fennec.
Ah, true.
Yeah.
That that
Yeah.
that does work against range 0 attacks, huh?
Yes, because I'm allowed to modify your dice.
Ooh,
Yeah. There's 1.
okay. Let us do yellow range 1.
Yep.
I
No
have a
lock
lock
for
on
you.
you. Okay, that's pinks.
We'll spend the focus there. Might as well. We're dodging shots.
Range 2 with was that red?
Yeah,
Range
red.
2 with red.
Cool. Takes a shield.
Yep. Last shot over here. Chat says it's range
2.
2.
Yes.
Okay. I'll spend a charge just for the extra die
Yeah,
with
definitely.
clusters.
It's pretty good.
We will calculate that for 3.
Definitely. Oh, nice
Wow.
combo. Takes a shield.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright.
Then end of the round, I take a crit from Buzz Droid.
That's right.
Cool.
But you're fine. You got shields.
Yeah. Still got shields. Cool. And then center, I actually think I'm out of it, so that might be 4 points for you. Yeah, that looks like it's 4 points for you.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
And then we can get rid of we can get Greedo back, we can get our ability back, we can get Notorious back. Cool.
Oh, yeah. How? We're already up to 10 points just from the kill.
It's a 50
That's
point
crazy, bro.
game, yeah. So
Oh, it's a 50 points.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
Oh,
50 point
okay.
system now.
Okay.
Because if you have a 20-point game, we're over in
Yeah,
like
yeah,
30 minutes.
yeah. Yep. Uh, okay. Um, End of round, I get to plop out one more probe droid
Yep.
because I'm cool like that. And he survived with 1 health, so he gets to.
So
Yeah,
here, Bubba just needs to race away again. I can't risk being bumped because I need to leave that one, the probe droid.
let's
Not the probe
go
droid, the what's it
over
called?
here.
Um,
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm thinking,
That's fine.
do I use my Contra or do I
And
just
end of
ignore it?
round, take the circle tokens.
Because I can one hard with Dengar, which will be bumped.
Boba's lock still on green, I believe.
We don't need a token. I'm actually so surprised that.
Dengar has a safety lock. Is that right? Nice.
Yeah, turn 1, he took a safety lock. Yeah. And your blue ship's strained, but I'm guessing it's just going too hard, so that'll be fine.
Two blues actually. Or I got some options, yeah.
Honestly, I think I just go for the one hard here and do the one hard from Fen as well. Just to try and get that Maybe two bank and try and boost in, but I don't think I'm gonna get that the way I want to. I think it's gonna be a little bit tricky, so I'm gonna go for the one hard, honestly. One hard, one hard. Bubba goes with three straight, just trying to leave. Blue's gonna be too harding to the right. Bactoid's probably just gonna be one banking into Dengar to bump him up, or no, correction. Bactoid does not as a red one bank, so he's probably just gonna be two banking, one harding, or two straighting. Two straighting. Two straighting's not bad. Two harding's also not bad. What am I put on? There's a battery for my not a battery, but like the power cord battery for my monitor's like burning hot right now, which is interesting on my foot. Very nice. But yeah, look, it's Bubba lucked out there 100%. But we're about to be absolutely smashed because these things are just going to be turning around. I need to make sure I leave that and that thingamajiggy, so the three straight's probably my only call there. And Fenn's a little bit lucky he didn't have to. Didn't have to spend his thing. So yeah. Also, if Bubba gets bumped, which there is a chance, I just might miss the center objective again. It's interesting. Or Dengar could just go for the. But then he doesn't never gets his blue side. That's the problem. His blue side's the wrong direction, so I feel like the one hard's probably the best call. Or even actually go for the two hard instead. The two hard because we want Fen to have some breathing room and might be able to jump over if they does it too hard with his Bactoid prototype. Could also mean if we do land it and we have space, we could try and contraband and do a red barrel roll left. That is an option as well. I'm not sure. It's a very iffy. It's very iffy. It's very tricky. Very, very tricky. Yeah. Very, very tricky. Yeah. He's playing well. Did a good bump there. Um, yeah, 10-4 in a 50-point game now. So I'm a, I'm a fifth of my way there. It's equivalent to getting 4 points on the first turn, which is true, which is good. This dude's also on one hole, so that's something I can be aware of. That's why I think Fen doing the one hard's actually a really good idea because I just want to kill him. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, no systems for me. So your little theme
System size 0. These friends move around. I can go straight.
Cool.
You, I think, can go over here, actually.
Cool. Very nice. Yep, all your guys. Go for it.
You're. You said no bombs. That makes sense.
Yeah,
You
no
said you guys
bombs.
seismic, right? No.
Just a seismic, yeah. No point doing that one.
Let's do green first. Green is doing a 3 sharp this way.
Yeah.
That's actually it's actually fine and good. I was a little worried about that. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll take a calculate.
Definitely.
Yellow is gonna do a 1k turn. Because that's
Definitely,
a
yep.
thing they have.
Nice.
Uh, bu- 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 Let's do pink first. Pink is doing a 1 sharp this way.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if I'm gonna crash into myself here. I might be. Should be okay. But pink is got a little fancy lock of my own, so I'll calculate.
Yep.
Red, are you crashing? No,
Ah,
you're
very
not.
nice. Well done.
Does red want their own calculates? I'll take a lock here. Take a lock onto Bobo. Who knows? I might
Oh,
see him
nice.
again.
Bobo just dodged every single shot there.
Blue,
That's
you're doing a
crazy.
2
Dodged
sharp.
every single shot and the proton and the
Clear
thingamajiggy.
that strain.
Yeah, very nice.
Do I have my own lock yet? I do
You do
not.
not. Yeah.
What are you doing? Yeah, I'll take a calculate.
Cool.
Then my Bactoid's doing a 2 sharp the other way.
Yeah, very nice.
Squeeze that stress. I will take a very scared,
Calculate.
leg shaking calculate.
Yeah, very nice.
Then my 3 is landing on this rock.
Yeah, definitely.
I might be too far away from people, but maybe not. Maybe not. Action. Probably be defensive. Though it's gonna be too. I tried my best to get you blocked. We'll see how I did, unless you did a white maneuver, which yeah, you might have. So we're gonna do a red jam action instead.
Cool. Jam fin. Yeah, easy.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Lovely. Cool. So Bubba, three straights, does bump, but he does leave that thingamajiggy behind.
Yep.
So stress
Yep. Yep.
focus there. I've dodged every single shot but the Bactoid. So that's beautiful.
Yep.
Dengar's going for a too hard left, and I'm just debating the contraband. I actually am not going to contraband. We're just going to do it too hard. Stay stressed.
Ooh, that fits, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. You're
Uh,
still stressed though.
Still stressed. And then Fen one hards, which bumps, but we
Yep.
are. Oh. No, we don't stress focus because we have the jam. Yep. So that's fine. Cool. Start
Yep.
of engagement phase. Would you like to do anything?
Who? Green and yellow. No, that's fine.
Cool.
And I
So we'll
can't
go
coordinate.
with Dengar first.
Cool.
Range 2 unobstructed from that angle.
Nice.
We got 3 dice. Go for a roll. We will R5P8 to reroll that I result. 3 hits.
3.
Nice, nice.
Okay.
It's good.
So that's 2. One more for half.
Then Fen could take the range 0, which is going to be 3v whatever. Yeah, let's go
3v2.
for range 0. Let's do it. Range 0, 3v2. Just give me all the results and then it'll be good. There we go. Wow.
There you go. You got 'em. You got the
Yeah.
second half of
So that's
whatever points you got before.
4. Yeah, ship points is 8, halved is 4, so I get 4 more. You do get all your calculates though, but I'm pretty happy about that,
I
honestly.
do, yeah. What initiative are we?
6.
6? This is the last 6,
Last
so
6,
that
yeah.
doesn't matter. Yeah,
Yep, so
but
literally everyone, go for it.
a little salty. I don't have you in arc.
Yeah, yeah. I saw that
Oh,
positioning. I'm like, okay, well, that's not bad for me. At least I left the droid swarm. That's all that matters.
if I did another bump here, like if I went one straight with him,
Yeah,
I might have.
I thought you might have tried to bump with the trade, the green one, stay bumped, and then work try and work around that. But it was a little bit
Next time.
hard puzzle to solve. So yeah. Then so that's end of initiative 6. The Bactoid can come off the board. Let me go to Bobber. I have put 1 damage into yellow, but he's range 0. Or we have a range 3 obstructed onto DBS 32C, who is 1 off being halved, and he's 9 points or 10 points? 10 points. So
Range 3 obstruct.
um, that's what we could do. You have the least amount of calculates, so let's do that. Range 3 obstructed. Go for it. I mean, I'm not getting shot by anyone but that guy, so let's do it. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Rolling well.
What are you doing? All these robots being robots.
Cool. And that's going to be half.
You get the half.
Yeah. This is so weird because now I think I'm on the verge of winning, but we got 30 more points to go.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. Okay. And then all your guys get to go, but I think there's only 1 shot in there. Yep.
Yeah, this is not a good round for me. Wait, no, my 3 shoots first.
Yep.
Range 3.
I still have my focus. I didn't end up spending that. Oh, good roll. Focus for 2. Still stress.
Yeah, not a good round for me.
Yeah.
Now my ones.
Cool. And then center will both be in it, so that will be 2 points each.
Yep.
Boba is not in it. Good to know. Jam's gone. Stress is still there. Cool. Easy enough. Do you think we can finally get out of jail?
Win the game just from that round, man.
3 bank?
Fuck.
Yeah, I think that the droids still have that problem of if you can't get that 1 good round at the start and take out a key piece, then they just fall apart. But yeah, it's a little bit tricky. And second notorious charge is back now as well.
Cool.
But yeah, like I just said to him, like it's exactly the same as before. If you don't with droids, if you do not get your 1 good round of getting stuff done, you are absolutely and completely screwed. And I mean, there's not really much else you can do about it, honestly. Honestly, I think Bubba's going to do a 1 hard on the ride. Stay stressed. I've got a really good lead here. So 1 hard right, which gives us a rear arc plus a potential forward shot onto green as a bonus attack. Dengar could just 1 straight if he wants. I believe I fit that. I have a blade of plating. That's another thing I need to remember is my loadout on these guys. A blade of plating is really important to remember. And then that means Fen goes for the 2 straight and just tries to take blue on. Yeah, I like that. I really like that actually. He could go for the mm, He could go for a he could either jam with the back toy with the 32C. He could either jam or he could go for a uh, calculate for the coordinates. Honestly, I'm not sure what I would do in his shoes here because he spent too much time bumping and not enough time getting shots in, which is a problem, and that's not necessarily how you beat my list. My list is really heavy aces. Like, yeah, bumping them's great because now Bobber can't get run away or stuff like that. But you spent too many ships going in, and then you didn't have enough discords lined up, and you didn't get you don't have your cluster tech working. So yeah, I think I'm ready to go. Let me just double check all the maneuvers. Yeah, I'm good to go. Cool. No systems for me, so your little thingamajiggies can move.
I want you to go over here.
Nice.
And we can go over here.
Cool.
No?
Your ones.
Did I do this right? I think I did. Let's do yellow first. Yellow is going to attempt
Also, dice have
to
been really
sharp.
good to me as well.
Clears
So
it. Clears its stress. I'm going to barrel roll to my right.
cool.
Onto my probe here. Let's go. Let's go center.
Cool.
I will link that to a red calculate and get my stress back.
Definitely.
Green is just going to go to straight. I'm also going to just calculate.
Cool.
Red is going to do 1k stress. Pink is going to do 1k stress. No, that's not stress. That's a stress. Blue is going to bank, try and get in the way here.
Cool.
I will calculate.
Beautiful. And then last dude, 32C.
32 is going to stay on the rock.
Beautiful.
Prevent stress. Is coordinating going to be helpful? Your stress. It's only going to be only these guys. Green already has a lock. I think I'm free to jam again. Although my own calculate might be very nice.
It's true.
I don't think you're range one of the probes right though.
No, I
That's
think
really
Bobber's
the only
just
thing.
out. Yeah.
We'll take a stress to get another jam onto Fenrau because Fenrau is
Definitely.
dangerous.
Cool. So Bobber tries to do a one hard right. Stay stressed. Then
Okay.
Dengar will try and one straight. He is not jammed, so he'll take a stressful focus. Then Fen will do a two straight. If we boost, we lose a shot on blue. And I think blue's who we want to get here. Because we can shoot green. But I like my positioning for next turn. So let's stay there. We'll focus and get rid of the jam. Cool.
Yep.
Beautiful. So, start of engagement phase. Anything you would like to do?
Yep. So no coordinate, but I do have some discords left. Green is gonna launch theirs.
Cool.
No,
Wrong guy.
not that one.
Yeah.
That's a
It
friend.
might be locked in place. There you go.
Okay.
Cool.
Calculate's gone. I should have one more
Yellow.
somewhere, right?
Yellow's got it. This guy here.
Um, It'd be very funny if I just launch it in front for next turn. Yellow's already damaged. Yeah, might as well. Where is it? I'll be there for whatever.
Cool.
So
It's
when
just
whoever flies into it.
beautiful. Cool. So let's start with
Oh, I do have no 311 does not have a calc to send, so that's fine. All right, your shots.
so
You get to kill me really really hard here.
yes. So this just depends who I want to shoot first. I think we're gonna go Fen range 3 under green.
Yep.
One hit. Cool.
This was range 3, you said?
Range 3, yeah. You've got it. You're out.
Though.
Then I would like to shoot 32C at range 1 unobstructed.
Makes sense.
It's gonna be 4 dice for me. Greedo that one. R5 P8 1. What do we get? Sorry, it's just lagging. And we will spend the focus there.
Seems good.
Greedo spent. There we go.
Am I net calc of my friend?
I don't think you've got anyone, honestly. Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Cool.
Alright, so 1 evade.
So hit crit.
I'm dead.
Yep. And you still get your...
That's right.
4,
From the
5.
grave.
Everyone can take it.
Yeah, but this last one.
Yeah. That's why I tried to shoot Fen first, because I thought might as well try and shoot someone who I'm going to shoot later, but not kill. So that way you don't get an extra mod. But yeah, cool. So that's end of initiative 6. So he's off the board. Initiative 5. Boba Fett is going to shoot green at range 2. Yep.
Cool.
You're -1 because the lock is still there from Fennec Shand.
Okay.
We will. Do you have a calc? He has a calculator on that one, don't you?
Yeah, everybody has calcs now.
Yeah, he has one calc. There it is. Let's leave it 0. We'll just leave it. It's fine.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't think blue. Oh, blue has Boba. Range 3.
Yep. Cool.
Just 1.
Cool. There's 2.
This is gonna be on to Dengar.
Yep.
Range 2. Spend the calc for. Actually, am I net calc range for my friend?
You should be, yeah. If you
Or
bring
blue?
out the bubble, right click on range 1 or whatever it is. If you right click on it, it'll actually say, yeah, there you go. You get 2 of them.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'll spend my friends here.
So that's on Dengar.
Dengar, yep. You get your bonus
cool.
attack if you want it.
So, this is where it gets interesting. So we're gonna take 1 hit from that. So, Bubba, after a friendly ship defends, if you have lock on the attacker, you can perform a bonus attack. And then Dengar also says after you defend. So I have 3 simultaneous triggers, which is Notorious, Dengar, and Bubba's attack. So I'm going to choose to activate Bubba's attack first, and then later come back and try the rest of Dengar's triggers. Is that how that works?
I just walked into your Yu-Gi-Oh trap, huh?
Yeah. So
trap card.
we'll first start with
Who's
Bubba and do his bonus attack, which is that's the first trigger I'm saying I'm going to use. So 3, and I will spend the lock here. So you will be on 2 dice.
That's what you're waiting on.
So that's
Very
just
cool.
1. That's fine.
Cool. Okay. I mean, that's a third of my health right there.
Ooh. Yep, and then you've taken damage, so now I'm going to go back and do second trigger, which is Notorious, and then bonus attack you, just to get the kill.
Does that? Because
this is where it's weird, right? Because it's 3 simultaneous triggers that activate at the same time, but we're still in that step of after Dengar defends.
Here's the thing, because steps that do bonus attacks happen after all the other steps.
Yeah, but
I'm
they
pretty
all.
sure.
Wait. Okay.
Like in the from the way I've been taught is that in the flowchart of things that happen in what order. First the defenders triggers happen after defending that don't do bonus attacks. Then the attackers triggers happen after doing attacks that don't do bonus attacks, and then that same order but with bonus attacks.
Okay, so you're saying then
The
no
way I've been taught.
Notorious, because I would have needed to Notorious before Dengar, Boba's bonus attack, and then go back and do Dengar's bonus attack.
Notorious would have happened before.
Okay.
Would happen before both bonus attacks,
Yeah.
and then you
And then I get
choose
to
which
do
bonus
both
attack
bonus attack. Okay, cool.
is
So
happening.
yeah, okay.
At
So
least that's
then
the way I've been taught. I might be wrong. I don't know.
yeah, I'm
This is
not
a
sure
very
because I
complicated
just
situation we
thought
got here.
I just thought everything says after you defend or after another friendly ship defends. So I thought all of them will just happen simultaneously. And it's like, it's like you get to select the order, same as how start of engagement triggers, everything happens simultaneously, but you get to choose your order of which one goes first, as long as all the conditions are
Um,
met. So all the
I'm
conditions have
curious.
been met for the 3 abilities. So that's why I'm confused. Like that's fine. Like if you say no Notorious, that's great. That's fine. I'll take it back and just do Dengar's shot.
Let's
It's weird.
let's ask. This is
Yeah,
a
this is a great one. We'll ask the chat. We'll ask one of the judge channels. Yeah.
uh, there's so many channels on the 2.5. I have to keep scrolling
Yeah.
and scrolling until I find it up and
I'll
down.
see if
There,
I'll chuck it in NCX and see if someone responds.
rules questions. Let's pause at the time. I'm gonna put this giant fuse here as a reminder that I need to restart it every time
Yeah.
because I always forget. Um,
So yeah, look, this is interesting. I've just put it into one of the Discord servers, judge channel or like the rules channel, just to see if I can get some feedback. But like, look, he might be right. I might be wrong. Like, for the sake of figuring it out, I do want to know what the right order is. But I feel like the only thing that gets triggered, like, that's the problem, is like after another friendly ship defends, all the conditions at the time of this ability these three abilities triggering, all conditions are met, which is after Dengar defends or after another friendly ship defends if you have a lock on the attacker. So Bobber's conditions are met. Dengar's conditions are met. All three of them trigger at the exact same point, which is after you defend or after a friendly ship defends. So this is where it gets tricky because I'm saying the way I'm interpreting it is okay, well, all three of them enter the rules queue at the like ability queues at the same time. We have two bonus attacks and a giving out a strain. My opponent may be correct about you have to do all your strains or all that sort of stuff before you get to do bonus attacks. But then comes to the question, well, then who gets the first bonus
That's
attack?
the coolest you got here.
Pardon?
This is the coolest you got here.
Yeah,
I didn't.
I wasn't
I didn't
expecting this
see.
to actually happen. So
It's crazy.
it's really funky. Like thinking
That's
about it and
cool.
writing it out, it's tricky to deal with.
Did you expect to ri- to be able to trigger it on on your first test game? That's crazy.
Uh,
It's such a
no,
situation.
I wasn't expecting to bonus attack the same ship with both of them, but that's where the main thing I wanted to do when with this is that I want to get rid of Bobber's bonus attack first. I want to finish that one first because Bobber has the lock, and if I kill you, like I know there's one more shot that can come into yellow. So if I can kill
Yep.
green before that or deal damage before I have to make a decision on Dengar's abilities, that's yeah. I don't know. I wanted to see if I could get rid of Bobber's shot first. That way, Dengar can say, "Hey, do I actually want to shoot him, or do I want to save my abilities for later?"
Sure.
Because there's another
Sure.
shot.
Sure. Sure.
But yeah, like yeah, you 100% could be right about Notorious triggering first, but then I also want to know how do we
I think
pick which one
either way, I think
shot
you're
goes
pulling
first.
out ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Look, but Dengar just got half pointed. I think four out of no, one more. It's he needs five of mine,
Oh,
so he's almost half
well,
pointed, which is a
you
lot.
will be taking a Buzz Droid
Yeah,
at the end of the round, so I have that going for
yeah.
me.
So
But
you'll get a
is that
extra
going
8,
to
and then
you
you've also
everything
got
turning up?
you got two more shots into Bobber, which are both double modded. So that's gonna be another
We'll see. We'll see about that.
yeah, that's potentially going to be a half point there, which is another, what is it, 9 points.
So 17 swing
Yeah,
total, which will
17
put me at
swing.
20. If that happens, that'll put me at 21
Yeah,
total against 26. You're probably gonna get a kill here, so you'll. So did you
yeah.
get half points on the green yet? No, not
No,
yet.
I haven't.
So
No.
it's gonna be a total of 5. So you're gonna be at 31
Yeah,
afterwards. I have one person say yes, Notorio will trigger first
there you go.
on
Someone's
the uh,
typing in my one
on
as
the
well.
X-wing miniatures game one.
Cool. Well, that's fair. So Notorious would trigger first, but we'll say I missed it because I went straight into Bobber's shot.
We we can we I don't even remember what we rolled, man. If we want to go back in time and re-roll dice, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have look with
Yeah,
knowing that
absolutely.
now, I would have Notorious straight away. Then Bobber takes his
Yeah,
shot and wouldn't have spent his lock if he got one.
yeah. Let's go back in
Okay.
time because I honestly forgot what even happened. I just shot you. I think I got one hit in or something, right? I
Yeah.
took
So
out a I
I
got
took a
one
hit,
damage card in.
and then we'll
Okay,
say
now
Dengar
Notorious.
Notorious. Then I rolled
Yep.
two blanks and a hit. Do you
This
want to
is
take it from
who's
there?
attacking here?
So this
Who's
was
attacking here?
Bobber's bonus attack onto Trade
Okay.
Federation. So that's I rolled two
This
blanks and a hit, and you have one agility from the strain. Minus one because I still have my lock because I wouldn't have spent
that's
it if
right.
you're
So I have
straining.
no
It'd
dice.
be on 0.
So I have
So
no dice at all here.
auto hit. Yeah. So that would
Did
auto
you
hit
spend
for half points.
did you spend your luck to reroll those
Well, I
blanks,
wouldn't have
or
if
would you
you
have
if
held
you're
on to?
strained and at zero,
Cool.
I wouldn't have. I would have
Yeah,
left that
you would have
because it's an auto hit,
you would have
right?
kept it at one. Okay.
It's an auto hit instead of
Um.
gambling. So um, that's
So
one on
I
green.
s- so I now I take this one card that I
Yeah,
gave myself before, right? I didn't have this before.
yeah, I believe
That's right.
so.
Yeah. Because
Yeah, because you
I
rolled out a
blanked
fence
out.
shot on you, so that's the first card. Yeah.
Cool.
So
Okay.
then we've
Okay.
triggered
So now this.
one. We triggered Notorious and we've triggered Baba. So then let's go to
So
Dengar's
my
bonus attack.
so now my strain is gone from
Yeah,
Boba's attack,
strain is gone.
and now
Yeah,
it's just Dengar doing his bonus
yeah,
onto green.
yeah. And then we didn't have a focus because we spent it, but we will R5P8 because you're close to being dead. Two.
Nice. Two is all you need. And I need paint.
Yeah, there's one.
I got paint.
And that'll be 2 points
Probably
to me for half because you're a 5
that's right.
Cool. Well, next time I'll know
Let's
to do Dengar's bonus attack first. Yeah.
I'm restarting
Restart the
the
time,
time.
and we keep going. Beautiful, easy, lovely.
Cool.
So you had shot this guy and blue. That was it.
Blue shot, blue had a pot
Yeah.
shot, green
Uh,
had a pot shot. I don't
yeah.
think I shot with these yet, right?
No, all three of these haven't been shot yet.
Yeah. Let's go Dengar range 3.
Definitely, yeah.
We'll neck calc greens.
Yep. That's gonna be 3. So that's gonna be half. So you get your how much is that? 8. 8 for half.
Eight
Oh
for
no, not
half.
3. 2. Sorry, you only have 2 dice. I gave myself 3 damage cards, so it's only 2 damage cards, not 3.
Yep. No
So then
crit,
I'm
so
on.
we
I'm
didn't
on
do
3.
any card
Yeah.
anyway.
Beautiful. Okay.
I do
Easy.
still get that half points, right?
Yes,
Eight,
correct. Yeah.
so 8 points. 8 points. Okay.
Cool. 2 more shots.
Back there too. Yeah. Let's go range 1 onto Boba. We got my calc and a net calc to play with and lock.
Definitely. Yeah.
We'll spend my friend's calc here, and yeah, let's reroll too.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'll just leave that. That's fine. Cool.
We do have 3.
So we'll take shield and a hit. Yeah. Shield and a hit. Beautiful.
Hmm.
Done. That's half point, so you get 9.
Yep.
Beautiful.
And last shot here, range 1 as well, same deal. No net calc though, just won't calculate. Okay.
Good roll. Yeah.
Overachiever here. He's
6 2 crits.
very
Stunned
angry
and a
and
hole. He's got it. Stun in a hole. So that's the stunned was first, then we did the hole. So that's going to be 3 hole left. Let me just move these in the right order there. Cool. Nice.
okay.
And then I take a crit on Dengar, which is a console fire.
Yep.
And I get all my triggers back. Those 3 there. And back to dials.
And now I just got a bunch of vultures. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be silly. That's 2 left on Dengar
Correct. 2 left on Dengar.
and 3 left on Boba.
Correct.
There, I don't like that there's hope here.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Ben Rao is no longer limited by jam, so that's also
Yes.
terrifying.
He is ready to go, ready to rock and roll. Yeah. So look, we took a lot of damage there, but look, he needed that. He definitely needed that to happen. So that's just whatever. Um, we are potentially about to be taking lots of damage. Because we're going to be making sure we ablative and contraband here with Dengar. Look, that's the one thing he's got going for him is that the bumping has actually worked for him very well. So that's definitely great. Bumping for us is horrible. Look, original game plan was to kill. Also, being forgetting Slave One as well, which would have been a crit into thing green, which could have killed him. But main thing we got to remember is that the main game plan was to kill 32C straight away, but we did in fact forget about it. So, well, we didn't forget about it, but just with the positioning, I wasn't gonna let him come in from each side. I wasn't gonna charge up the center and let him come in from each side. Look, he's played a really good bumping game, and it's definitely great. Um, sorry, did we get the end phase 2 points?
Oh, we did not. No, we forgot.
Okay, how did I get 7 points? I got 5 for half of old mate, and then I got a couple for half, 2 for half. Yep. So then I get 2 more. Yep. Cool. Okay, that looks right. 19 for you, 9 for me. Yep. Cool. Yep. 23 to 30. It's interesting. So I'm just messaging a friend. But yeah, look, I'm not even gonna bother
What a
changing my
weird game.
plans. It's just gonna be what it is gonna be. I'm expecting Dengar and Boba to both die here, and Fen can actually tie this up. Being chance engagement and being Fen Rao, I can 100% tie this up. 100%. Honestly, I think I need to do the 3 bank from Fen just to try and get some distance. But it's whatever. Nah, 2 bank. I'll just do it 2 bank. I'm ready
Alright,
to
here
go
comes.
whenever. Yeah. Cool.
This is some anxiety over here.
It's tricky, yeah. I've got no.
Real.
Oh, same dice, but I've got no systems.
Yeah, I mean, I technically do. I will. Yeah, they don't matter as much anymore. It's only for uh the the range for jam was the big one. Now
Yeah,
it's
but it's
doesn't
just
matter
locking and
much.
stuff. So, yeah. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
That's it.
Beautiful. So, yeah, your
My list, right?
your list, yeah, whole list go.
Um. Okay, let's do 311 first. Going over here, clear that stress. I don't have a lock anymore, but we kind of don't care about that anymore because TA is gone. I'm just gonna calc here, no problem. Red, let's do next. Red is doing a 4 straight.
Ooh, nice.
Clear that stress. We are taking a calculate. I need to do blue first, I think. Blue is doing a 3 sharp. This way, I am gonna try and barrel roll over here
Cool.
because I
Lovely.
know you have contraband, and I know that's an option for you. Do I link that? No, I think it's fine. Who's left? Yellow and green. I think I want green first. Green is actually going to do a 3 straight.
Cool.
He has 1 health left. I'm going to take a calculate.
Definitely.
Yellow is going to go 2 straight. And I am also going to calculate.
Cool. Well, Dengar will contraband because he's gonna die this turn anyway. Try 3 bank.
To
We
not
didn't land
bump.
on it, and we didn't bump. Wow. So we've got ablative, so we can just cancel both those hits, which we're gonna do. So spend both charges of ablative.
Cool.
You can
The
place that
guard
back on
droid
the
does
front. Yeah.
reattach.
We
So
are
that's
going to do a focus rotate to the right hand side. Focus or lock rotate? Ah, I can lock rotate. Okay, let's do that one. Lock rotate.
and you clear a stress, right? It's oh no, you got a contraband. I'm sorry.
Yeah, contraband. Yeah. So extra
So are you double
2 stresses
stressed
in
now?
total. Yeah, and then that lock is
Ooh.
on blue. Blue, or do
Yep.
we want red? Or we could even
Uh,
rotate backwards and go yellow. How much HP is yellow? Oh, we're going backwards. We're going for yellow, definitely. What am I thinking?
cool. Green is 1 health, but yeah, yellow still has half points to give.
Ah, sorry. I'm supposed to move. Sorry, I'm supposed to move. Bubba first, but he's not
Right.
gonna. He's not gonna bump. We will very much just focus here. Yeah, we have. Actually, do we have anything bad on us? We have hull breach. Let's repair hull breach.
Sure.
That's gonna be our action. Try and keep him alive. So then Dengar moves, and it's fine. Fen moves. We will stress focus. Definitely. Cool. So now we go start of engagement. You've used all your buzz droids, so let's shoot Dengar first. Range 1 on yellow.
Yep.
So it's 3 for me. Spend the lock. Wish I
Nice.
focused. Oh, 2 and a crit. Nice.
Cool. So you'll definitely get something. Come on, paint.
Ooh.
Not the paint I wanted. I go down.
Yeah, no point
Even with
spending it.
I, I
Don't.
need
Well,
I
why
need
would you spend it? I still have another shot coming in somewhere.
I need a 2 paint for that.
Yeah, you need 2.
So that's hit, and crit.
And that's all of them I get, which is 5.
And it's another direct hit.
Oh, nice, lovely. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, I forgot Greedo, but that's okay. Unless I did spend Greedo. No, I didn't. I forgot Greedo. So remember that. Have fun.
Alright, so
So
Fen.
Fen. So yellow's dead. Red is on thing, but let's shoot green just because we can. Right.
Cool.
Range 0, 2 dice.
Oh, here's the trigger. I forgot 3-1's ability. Oh well. We're
Yeah,
long past that. It's
that's
cool.
okay. So 1 hit onto green.
Range 0, no mod. Safe.
Cool. All good. My 5. So now yellow's off the board. And we go to my 5.
That's right.
So you lose that calculate. Let's shoot green. So we haven't spent our lock yet, so you would only be on 1. You might need to spend it though. Nope, we don't spend it, so you're on 1 agility. So that will definitely kill you.
Do you have the Slave 1 ability? You do.
I do actually, yeah. I was forgetting about it. I did actively say that in my say it out loud earlier. But yeah, I gotta remember that one.
You killed me either way because I only have 1 health
Yeah.
left. Hit, crit,
Jeez.
crit.
Cool.
And you get the other half of that 5
So
points.
it's 3 because I only took 2 earlier. Wow, 38 points on the board is just crazy. Crazy to think about. And then your red guy has a shot.
Yeah, I was too busy trying to block Dengar here and not enough actually.
Sorry, Dengar also needs to console fire, so I'll roll that. Nothing. Cool. Not punished.
Dengar has 2 left.
2 left, yeah, and that's range 1.
I need 1 more damage on you to get that points, which will give me another 8 points, which will put me at 31. Not enough to win. Oh
Yeah.
well. And it's range 1, right?
Yeah,
it's a range
didn't
1.
get bumped for some reason. It's crazy.
That's great. This is red.
Yeah.
I have netcalc here.
Red did have a lock onto Bobber, by the way. I think you accidentally removed it. But he did have one.
I remember I spent one of them.
You
I don't remember which one.
You spent pinks and then you rolled natties on red, like you just did there. But that's going to be dead hit crit, so that's going to be 8 more points. It's a direct as well, so we'll take that. Do not have cutthroat or on anything, so we can just remove you. That buzz droid stays there, correct?
No, yeah, the buzz droids stay. Yeah, I would have needed both the Boba kill and Dengar kill this round for to have. We do still have 2 minutes on the clock. Do you want to play one more round?
You have a chance. You actually have a chance of bringing it back, maybe. Well, you need to kill Boba, and look, are you going to be able to get to Boba?
You've got full exits in all directions that you want to go. I don't think that's happening, and chasing a fire spray is never a good idea.
Is what we go 1 bank right boost, I think is what we'll do.
Yeah.
Just to make sure we can just get out.
Yep.
Because that's our movement. Fen would
I might have like a
you could try the 2 sharp. I think Fen would be doing he's stressed, he's got a buzz droid there. Probably just a 2 straight. See what happens.
I mean, red has been boost, actually. Red has been overperforming.
Yeah.
So let's let's try some things.
Yeah. That's what I do. So good.
I fully concede, but I do wanna try some things. Let's do.
I could even not here. I could just do the go forward and then take a lock on you, and then Fen also 2 straights. Knowing that.
3 sharp was way too far.
And Fen does a 2 straight. That would probably be the best bet. 2 straight, and then we'd probably just barrel roll into the probe and just say, I don't care. I'm definitely going to kill you. And that would be a focus as well. And then it would be, because then Bubba would lock you as his action instead of boosting, because we're going to be taking red out no matter what. So then, because then that'll be...
Away with 1 sharp barrel roll. I'm like...
Yeah, you do, yep. Yeah. But then Fen does this thing, essentially just takes you off, spend the focus. And that's 3. Yep, so 3 under red. So that's 2. And red then
full health. 1, 2. You get half points here.
And then Bubba would take the 2 with the lock because he didn't end up boosting. Because we just go for the kill there. Because then that's 2 and a crit against 1 agility, so you're definitely dead. Because I got the lock. So then there's only 1 other shot coming in. And that would be 5 points.
Not even.
But even
Yeah, you got it, man.
yeah,
Great job.
yeah. Look, that was really weird. That was my first game with the points as well, and it was just really weird to think about.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to
Nah,
to
45 is just
31,
crazy.
45. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, that's really
And
weird.
like we have to do more math for half points now. Like fuck.
Yeah, I mean, at least if we just get a if you just get a number counter, it's that easy. It's just that easy as just going up a certain amount.
Of course.
And having it on having the halves on hand. But yeah, we'll we'll see eventually how it actually how annoying it actually is. But I think it's just the same as before. We'll just get used to it. It's still
I
half points rounded the same way. So yeah,
I think I would definitely.
don't need
I'm
to
not like
pro.
a high level player or anything, just like enough to like know that I'm not that good. I think I tunnel vision way too much into trying to block you, and to the point where
Yeah,
like I just ran out of attack arcs on the thing I'm blocking. I'm like, oh, I blocked you. Yeah, that's
yeah,
good job, guy.
definitely. You gotta
Completely out of his arc on that one round where I had no shots whatsoever, except I guess for like
yeah.
a range three.
That one where it was Bubba was here, and then like all the
was
arcs where
was
you had
was
that one,
hilarious.
you had
Yeah,
that one, you had that one there. So it was just
I
yeah, it was just perfect. Like it was, but like you're a millimeter closer and you have Bubba. Like it's just one of those
yep,
weird
yep.
ones. But
Uh,
also like blocking him was good because if you didn't and he actually landed the three straight, then he would have easily just said, "Okay, cool, I transfer my lock here," and then you're dead a turn earlier.
Stop that three straight.
Yeah,
Do one banks. I don't think I really needed to worry about. Like, yeah, you would have one bank and then probably boosted or something.
yeah,
But like, I don't think that's the end. Would have been the end of the world.
yeah,
Because it would have meant one less mod.
yeah. Plus, Bubba's kind of
Very
nasty because like just the Fennec Shand, like deciding to just leave my lock there and just saying, okay, cool, your droids are now one attack die, one agility. Well, one of your droids is now one attack die, one agility. So
Yep.
it's just it's just really nasty. Like,
It's.
what's the point of like just leave it
I
as
love.
like yeah, zero dice for
I
you or
mean,
whatever.
the regular boba is also a whole a whole fucking whoop ass. How much is regular boba? 20?
20, yeah.
19?
I
20,
did I
dang.
20.
Because
Yeah, I
like
did want to
like
build with 20 because he got his crew slot back and he's got 20 points of loadout, so he's actually could be viable. But it's just he would have to be in a three ship list, and then like you can't take Dengar and Fan. I've got 1 point spare up my sleeve. I'm a 49 out of 50 list, so um
cool.
like with that 1 point, like I could I drop Fen down to custom Fen, which would give me how do you even work that? The only way to do it is to drop Dengar to Han Falcon, being the custom Han. But then I've lost Dengar's double tap. I've lost, like realistically, I'm least likely to get a double tap on custom Bobber because it's would be front back if I take the upgrade. So yeah, I don't know. I like this. This is cool. I think Dengar's fun. He's really good, and the like that scenario where everyone gets the bonus attack at the same time is really
Yeah, that
interesting
was
to think
nasty.
through.
I really like that.
Yeah. But it also, but now I know I shouldn't do that because knowing I have to notorious first, like unless I can say with Bobber like, oh, I have a focus and I can guarantee you'll be rolling one agility or no
I
agility.
mean,
Yeah,
all the bonus attacks would trigger their 100%. It's just, I guess the only whoopsie was Dengar should have bonus attacked first and then
yeah, to get
Boba.
that notorious reroll. Yeah. But then even then, but then that's where I was thinking, well, I lose a bonus attack if I shoot Dengar first, because if Dengar kills the dude before Bobber gets to shoot, then I've lost Bobber's bonus attack. Um,
Eh.
because I have to have the lock on the
Oh,
dude.
because Dengar could have potentially kept his bonus attack
Yeah,
for
exactly.
another defense.
That
I
was my
see.
thoughts. Is that if Bobber gets the kill,
That's
I know
yeah.
there's one more shot you're chucking into Dengar. That could be an
Yep.
extra bonus
Yep, yep,
attack.
yep. I
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah,
Um, yeah, at that point, I, I think I would have done what you did by mistake and just had Boba shoot first
yeah,
because like when it because rolling no dice is huge in this
Yeah,
game,
definitely.
especially for vultures. Vultures just just melt.
Yeah, but I also look at thinking about that positioning. Doing, I decided to do the one hard when with the bump there. I should have just done a one bank, and I would have still had that shot, and would have had a focus, a stressful focus. So that would have definitely killed it before Dengar's bonus. Well, most likely killed it before Dengar's bonus attack. But I thought I could like just slip in and dodge some arcs with the one hard. I didn't think you'd actually do the barrel roll there. I thought you'd stay there to block the straight that I was planning on doing. But yeah, um,
Yeah.
mind
I
games, right?
exactly, yeah. There's too many options. I was trying my best not to trip over myself as well. I'm not uh bes- I'm not like a strong swarm player. Um the most swarms I played was like with the proximity bombos, which are
Yeah,
not really a swarm. Right before these points, I was playing around with the like tri-fighter block, which is still kind of a thing with the generics, but it's
yeah.
definitely far less powerful than what it once was. Um,
What are the generics? What do they
and
cost? 8?
there there might be there might be a player or two that gets like really good at these big swarm lists like this with TA, but I think most everybody's still gonna be using Kraken.
Yeah,
Because Kraken is just way too flexible.
I did really like
Uh,
TA, and you did position like you positioned the carrier perfectly between everyone and had that like beautiful range to everything. Um,
I
but
I
it
could
also
have Churn Zero. I could have placed my own like special rock. That way, I have like full coverage on all sides for him. But
yeah,
I did have clusters on him, and I did want to try using him aggressively with those clusters, but it didn't really seem opportune
yeah.
because
And
you don't. I don't have time to take locks with him. I need to be doing other actions,
another
unless I
another
get
thing
like
is you've
somehow.
chosen clusters for everything, and that just doesn't work well with my list because I've got three
Yep.
aces realistically. So against another list where you're having 4 or 5 ships, then definitely clusters would perform so much
But
better than this.
but then it becomes a game of them dodging my arcs and ends up being like one of the vultures having a cluster missile shot, and that's the one that gets focused on.
Yeah,
That's
it's
usually
true.
what happens with when I tried this archetype, or when I tried this idea rather, in AMG points,
Yeah,
which is the last time I was able to like do clusters spam vultures. But I don't know. There might be some player who gets good at this, but there's definitely much better lists. I
definitely. Yeah,
just I just thought that it's possible, and I was like, I'm gonna try this again. This
definitely. Yeah,
seems fun.
it's cool. Well, anyway, thanks for the game, man. It was lots of fun.
Yeah, you too. Catch
Catch
you
you
later.
next time. See ya. Bye. Yeah. Look, good game. Look, I had a lot of fun there. I think his list was really tough to. Um, I think at first I thought it was really tough to play into, and then I remember, and then I saw the way he set up and he split up his forces, so I was like, okay, well, that's actually not that bad, eh? Um, so, oh, that's gonna be. I don't want to bother. I watched that video like two, 2 years ago. It's still, yeah, whatever. But yeah, look, I really like AAD Bobber. I think he works really well with the Fennec Shand and the bonus attack using his ability. It's really fun. I do want to play custom Bobber because I like rerolls, and I really like having multiple shots with rerolls and like focuses and stuff. So and force because he's a crew slot now. Very nice, great success. Um, so that's really good. Fen AAD always works well. Look, he didn't do too much. He got bumped a lot. He got jammed. Like his shots were like still there, but they weren't really meaningful. And look, he's running. My opponent was running a high ship count list. What was it? It was like eight ship list. He's gonna be ahead of me every single time. There's no doubt about that. He was gonna block me. I tried my best and I didn't succeed very well. But Dengar definitely carried that, I think. The Notorious Greedo and R5P8 and your double tap. It's just like it's really good. It is Dengar's really really strong. I actually really love Dengar at 16 points. I think he played exceptionally well for 16 points. Like Bubba did good. Yeah, Fen was he didn't get to shine because of the list I was playing into. But at 16 points, the cheapest out of all three of these ships, he performed the best out of them. So big one for Dengar. Also, a blade of plating works really well. I loved that with the running over the rock. A blade of just works really well. Bring rocks, bring some gas clouds. My plan was if he got too many locks on Dengar, try and find the nearest gas cloud, just drop it, drop the locks. But I just really like this combo. The Notorious Greedo, R5P8. It's like realistically, my other two ships are going to be dodging arcs as much as they can, or like trying to sneak behind or get in the front at range one. And it's like then you get to the question of, okay, well, maybe I only have two dice going into Bobber. Do I take that shot? Hey, maybe Fen's at range one of all of your ships with four defensive dice, Concordia, and a focus. Do I shoot that? Dengar, oh my gosh, he has Notorious and he gets to shoot me back. I need to pile all my shots into him and kill him in one turn. Do I actually take that? Like, there's so many. This list forces your opponent to make a lot of decisions that could backfire if they roll poorly, if I roll well, if I get a kill on them, initiative kill. Like, there's so many things that can backfire onto my opponent if they make one of the decisions. Like, maybe everyone shoots Fen at range one. Oh, okay, Fen just dodged everything. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, maybe I do pile all my shots into Dengar. Okay, well, look, two of your ships just got initiative killed. Or one of your ships got initiative killed and Dengar just majorly hurt the other one. Like, there's definitely a lot of choices you can make here. Another thing is looking at what I could change in the future. Look, if I wanted to take Bobber out, I would have 19 loadout. Like, what can you even fit with 19 loadout into that? Like, it would be a 10 and a 9 or a 11 and 8. So 11 and 8 could be good. 10 and 9. With this list changing, getting rid of Bobber's role, I would probably take Dallin Oberus in the Star Viper with Lone Wolf. Wrong one. Dallin Oberus with Lone Wolf and Overchin Modulators. And then with 9 points, that's where it gets tricky. Like, what do I take for 9 points? I could potentially take Kanan. Kanan's cool. I could take Torkel Mux to lower their... Oh, my days. That actually is kind of dirty. You can lower their initiative and try and initiative kill them at 0, like an ace. I could take a... Fang Fighters are all overpriced there. Plus, you wouldn't really want a Fang Fighter. You'd want something a little bit tanky at 9 points. A Karaz is a generic Karaz at 9 and 4. Maybe you go for... I'm pretty sure there's one of these guys, quads at 9. Sarko or Anka with a bunch of loadout. We could give one of them Gamut. We could give one of them... yeah, we go Sarko. We could give him Gamut. We could give him a bomb or two. Could just give him a Coordinate. We could give him Savage. Savage works well there, honestly. Give him a couple of stuff. Yeah, look, there's a couple of things you could change here, but look, honestly, I think this list worked well for what it did. I think this is something I'll look at to play in the future. I really want to try up Boba Fett at 20, but 20 is a lot. Like, 20 is a lot of my list. At the same time, though, 18 is still a lot of the list. So, look, it was a fun first game. It was a very long game. Sorry, I'm just getting that ready. But yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting. New points, new way to play the game. Fun. Catch you guys next time.